What's up guys, it's me Karim, and today I'm going to ask people to overshare. Oversharing is when you share something really personal, embarrassing, or just plain scary to the public for the very first time. Let's see what these people have to share.
I was hooking up with this chick once, right?
Okay.
And we start doing shit, right? Came in like 2 seconds. It was pretty cute, but whatever.
I drank way too many beers and decided I wanted to go down the stairs. Going down the stairs, I fell down my friend's whole flight of stairs. The beer I was holding went all over the walls.
Did you hurt yourself pretty bad?
I had a big bruise on my butt for about a week.
Well, I used to like Donald Trump.
That's pretty embarrassing.
I told a female that I loved her after knowing her for 2 days.
I have a foot fetish with women.
Okay, I like knees.
That's not embarrassing?
No.
Nah, that's kind of normal. I like knees myself. I like knees and elbows.
One time, I was 21. I first got into my first bar, had a couple Long Islands, and out of nowhere, three older women were there playing drinking games. We joined them. One thing led to another. We went back to the apartment. One of them happened to be married, and I ran into an awkward moment with her kid, which was 4 years younger than me. And,
wow.
That was just something I never shared with anyone, not even my family.
Wow, okay, thank you for sharing it here, man.
I started to eat it, but when I tried to put it on, it exploded everywhere.
What do you do after?
Fuck her right in the pussy.
That's pretty embarrassing.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, like, I've never told anybody this, but like, I think I was like the only guy there, but one time, like in high school, right? There was this girl that I had like a really huge crush on. She came to me and said, hey, but little did I know that I actually had like a little spot out there that was kind of wet because a friend of mine actually tossed me some lotion beforehand. I put it on and then like it splattered on my pants without me recognizing it. And she's like, what is that?
I know a friend who cannot grow pubic hair.
Can you tell us who this friend is? The first time that I ever tested alcohol was because my mother decided to give me a cap, or rather a shot, and tempting me with a little toy from Walmart by the age of 6.
I f***ed the brains out of Amanda Marie Knox.
Thank you for sharing that. So Amanda out there, if you're watching, I mean...
Hey baby.
Once in elementary school, like, I really had to use the bathroom, and it's like elementary school, so like the bathrooms are all dirty. So like you go into the bathroom on the second floor, it's like, oh it's all dirty. So I'm like, no, I have to run up to the third floor. I go to the third floor bathroom, it's closed. So I go up to the fourth floor bathroom. That bathroom is all messed up too, so I run to the fifth floor, and on the way there, as I make it into the bathroom, it just all comes out.
Oh.
Me and my boyfriend were laying down and everything, and then I really had a fart, but I was holding it in really bad. And guys, I don't know, I guess he's a butt guy, so he's like trying to play with my butt. I was like, I really have to fart, so don't do that. He just like squeezed my butt cheeks and just let it out.
I gotta give it to you. That was, yeah, that definitely tops everything.
So I went through this One Direction obsession phase with a couple of my friends, and we decided to sneak out to follow them to their hotel. Our parents had no idea. The way our parents found out was that the local news like recorded like a bunch of what they called delinquents. We were straight A students at the time, sneaking into a hotel that was 45 minutes away from where we lived, and our little selves jumping over a fence were caught, and my parents saw that on the news, and so I was basically like disowned for a couple months and whatnot. Oh yeah, and like we met their manager and we were promised to like meet them. We gave the manager like our like phone numbers, addresses. Turns out I guess that wasn't their manager.
Wow.
We gave a stranger all of our information as minors, and so I would say that like getting my parents to yell at me in front of all my friends.
That's really embarrassing. I mean, you know what's more embarrassing? People pretending to be managers who are not.
So I was in a big group of people, and someone decides to share a joke because it was his thing. He was like, I love sharing jokes. So he said a really lame joke, and everyone just started laughing, and it took me about 3 minutes or longer, so that after a while I went really loudly. I said, oh, and everyone laughed and they just stared at me.
I started laughing so hard that I pissed on myself.
Oh.
I had the white pants on.
Oh my God! So they saw everything.
Yes.
Today I was in the subway. I was on my phone. I was just like texting someone, and I was going to swipe in my MetroCard, and I just kind of like hit the turnstile, and I was like, "Fuck!" And someone behind me like bumped into me too. And like stood there for like a minute. I was like, "Shit, sorry."
I was in a mall, and like all the stores were closed, and I thought I saw a store that was open, so I like tried to walk in, but it turned out that the glass door was just really clean, and I just like ran right into it. I had a giant bump on my face.
So you hit it pretty hard.
Yeah, my entire face was red.
Yeah, so most embarrassing thing that I've done, well attempted to do, was to date this female who was HIV positive.
Oh wow! And you knew that?
Yeah, she wrote it down on the paper. But then today, she wrote me and told me that it was all a lie.
Oh man.
So I was kind of bamboozled as to why would somebody, you know?
Yeah, why would she lie? That is pretty embarrassing.
You know, because like I'm not, you know, but I was putting myself out there to, you know, make her feel better about her situation. But then today she tells me she lied about it. And another embarrassing thing is that I walked from the Bronx, right?
Yeah.
Burnside Avenue,
wow,
to 81st Street, the museum.
Okay, wow.
And I got stood up. It was very embarrassing.
Man.
It was a 4-hour trip. I started at 7 and I got there at 11.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe. And don't forget to share the video. If you want to overshare your own personal embarrassing story, you could write it down in the comments below. The more embarrassing, the better. We'll see you next time. Peace.